So far what we have done, we have seen how to do subnetting when the number of departments we have. We have seen subnetting how to do when the number of bits that are available for subnetting. And now we are getting into the number of hosts per subnet. That's the requirement. This is the network 10.0.0.0. The number of hosts means the number of IP address. This is not focusing on network side. This is focused. This question is telling that on each subnet, I need IP address at least, let's say, 28. 25 IP address I need. I'm just adding 3 more. Maybe in future, if I add 3 more computers, I no need to do subnetting again. So I know that in my office, I need 25 to 28 IP address in each department. So according to this info, I want to do subnetting because I do not know how many departments are in my company, assume. But one thing I know that in each department, there are devices not more than 25. Not more than 25. So I just want to have it as 28 in case if 1 or 2 gets added in 1 or 2 departments. So this is the information based on which we need to do subnetting. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Great. Now, the default mask is 255.0.0.0. What does that mean? It means that 10 is the network. All the rest are host bits. Right, so there are 24 host bits in which we need to know how many bits needed for getting 28 IP address. If I say, because it is host, we will not focus here, rather we focus here because it's host. Host is always from right to left. So if I take just 1 bit, can I have 28 IP address? Not at all possible. Why? 2 to the power of 0 is 1. I'll get only 1 IP address. Not sufficient. Okay, if I have these 2 bits, will I have 28 IP? No. This is 2, this is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. I cannot have 28 IP. I can have 3 IP address. In that, 1 will go for broadcast. So I can have only 2 IP address. So 28 is like 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is 31. Yes, these number of bits I need for 28 IP. If I take 1 less than that, I get only 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is 15. 15 is smaller than 28. That's why I take another bit, which is 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, 31. You can add and say it is 31, or you can say by looking into the next bit's place value is 32. If next bit place value is 32, then the sum of the previous bit place value will be 31. For example, If your next bit is 16, then sum of this should be 15. 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is what? 15 only. So you don't need to keep adding every time. You just see the next bit place value, then you will know the sum of these bits. All right, now I have found that I need 4 or 5 bits for the host. I need 5 bits for the host, which means I can use from here for networking. I can use all these bits. 8 bit, here again another 8 bit, here another again 3 bits. So just keep these 5 bits for host, which is more than sufficient. You need only 28 IP. This is going to give you 31, including the broadcast. Which is sufficient. Now the new subnet mask will be, this is default, and now another 8 is 255, another 8 is 255, another 3 is 224. This is the new subnet mask. Now, what will be the first network? 10.0.0.0/27. This is /27. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 3. 27. 10.0.0. Look at this. In the fourth octet, this place value is 32. So it's 32/27. And it is increment of 32. We learned the shortcut in the previous class. If you're giving from here for networking, and you need to know the place value of this place, and that will become the incremental value. So the next network will be 10.0.0.64. 10.0.0.96. It goes like this. I don't want you to write thousands of subnets. Just write first 4 and last 4. No. It's 128, right? Okay. The last 4, 10.255, 255, 224, we don't use because all ones. When you go from down, you need to decrement. So you're going to decrement here 10.255, 255. If you subtract 32 from this, you get 192. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to write down these things here. 10.255.224 we don't use because all are ones. 10.255.255.192. And goes on. Okay, now let's see how many IP addresses we get in each subnet. Let's take this one. The first IP is 10.0.0.97. 10.0.0.97. And the broadcast will be 127.
127.
And the last will be 126. So if you see the difference between this and this, you get 30 IP address. But how many you need? You need 28. It is okay. 30 is okay, not bad. You need 28. You got two address extra. Nothing wrong. Now let's see the first one. The first IP is 10.0.0.1. The broadcast is .31 and the last is .30. So exactly 30 IP address you get. Yeah. So let's do this. 10.255.255.161. Broadcast is 191 and last is 190. You get exactly 30 IP address. You understood?
Yes, sir. So the down part, right? Like, it should be 10.0.0 and then 128, right?
Which one are you talking about?
Um, the last four.
Okay. You see,
Like it should be,
this is network bits. When all the network bits are on, we don't use. Listen, we need only these many host bits, isn't it? We have given all
yeah,
the rest for the network. All the rest of the bits for the network. So when you make all, this is what the maximum in the network. And we don't use. You remember, when you buy only 3 bits, all ones we don't take, right?
yeah.
But this time it is not 3 bit. It is 8 plus 8 plus 3. If all bits on, this is what you get. It's not 0. All bits are on. You will get 255, 255. And all 3 bits are on, 224. You understand?
Okay, sir. Yeah, understand.
Okay. So now you can copy if you want, so that I can give you another one. Better copy, understand and copy once. So I'm going to give you another one, 172.16.00, and the number of hosts or number of IP address needed per subnet is 90. Do it. Try. Number of bits for 90 is 7 bits. So the new subnet mask is, this is the default. The new subnet mask is going to be 255.128 or /25. And the first network is 172.16.0.0/25, 172.16.0.128 128/25. Do you agree with this, or do you have any question here?
Sir, I don't know why I get 26/26. Isn't it /26, sir?
No. You see, 172.16.0.1234567 because you want just 90. If you add the 64 plus 32 plus 16 blah 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 blah, you will get 127, because the next place value is 128. If you take less than that, then you will get only 63, but you need 90. You got it?
Yeah, yeah.
24 plus 1 is 25. Correct?
Correct, sir.
So correct that, and then you try and then get back. So you see, we have to increment by 128. So the next network will be 172.16 dot. If I add 120 to it, I'll get 256, correct?
Yes, sir.
We don't have 256 in this octet. In this octet, it is only up to 255. So 256 comes in this bit here. So that is going to be 1.0. This is what? 256. You see, actually IP address is how many bit size? 32 bit size. Only for our convenience, it has been separated into 4 groups. Correct? No?
Yes, sir.
So now, if this is 128, what will be the first bit in this octet? 256. Hello? If this is 64, if this is 32, doubles,
Mm.
right? So if this
Yeah, yeah.
doubles, it will be 256. So 256 will be the first bit of this octet. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So it's 1.0. Next will be 172, 16,
16, 1,
1.128.
128,
Next will be 172, 16, 2.0.
0.
Yeah, 2.0. It goes like that. Now let us write the last one. Last 4. Oh. Last 4 will be 172, 16,
16,
2
2,
dot 2.120. Sorry, what am I writing? 255 dot. All the network bits should be
2,
on.
5,
255 dot
1 to 7,
2, no, no, 128. 255 dot. What is the value of that one bit? 128. Okay, we don't use
or
this.
1 to 7.
And all this one, all the network bits are on. We don't use it. So the last usable network is 172.16.255.0. Because you incremented by 128, when you go from down, it should be decremented.
Minus. Okay.
Minus. So next is 172.16.254.128. 172.16.254.0. You see, if you add 128 to this, you will get 256. So it increments from 54 to 55. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes.
172.16.253.128. You understood? First 4, last 4.
I understand, sir.
Now let's write the first IP for this one. 172.16.255.1. Here it is 255.127 is the broadcast. 255.126 is the last IP. So you get totally 126 IP address. What is the question? How many IP address needed? 90. Okay, you have
90, sir.
sufficient. Not too much extra. You have somewhere around 30 extra that you cannot avoid. Okay, so we don't take too many IP address extra. This is the maximum you can save IP address. Right. So perfect or perfect. Let us go. 192.168.0.0. The default mask is 255.255.255.0. Now the number of hosts per subnet is 10. Do it. For the 10 hosts, you need only 4 bits. So that's going to be like 192.168.0.12345678. In this, we need only these many bits, in which you will get 14 IP address, because 15 is the total sum of the face values, 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. This for the host. So the new subnet mask will be 255, 255, 255, 240, or 28. Or now the first network will be 192.168.0.0. The second will be 0.16, because
16,
this is the place from where you're giving.
32, 40, 35,
60.
4,
Okay. Okay, first four is written, now last four
192, 168.
we don't use, because all the network bits are 1. Subtract uh, 16 from
224.
this, then you get what? 224. And then again 16, you will get 108, 208. Am I right? No,
Yes, sir.
correct. Okay. Then again, if you subtract 16 from here, you get 192. Again, if you subtract 16 from here, you get what? 74, huh?
176, sir.
176. So you got the first four and the last four. And let me take this one. If you say the first IP is dot 49 and the broadcast is 63 and the last is 62, you see how many IP errors you get. This is 69. Include that 9, 49, sorry, not 69, 49 to 62, you get 14 IP address. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 60, correct. 14 IP address. Yeah, because out of 15, one has gone already to the broadcast. Okay, let's take the first one. The first IP is .1, the broadcast is 15, and the last is 14. So 14 IP errors in each subnet. If you take this, it is 225, the first IP, 239, the broadcast, .238 is the last. So 14 IP address. Any subnet you take, 14 IP address. You got it?
Sir, அந்த தேர்ட் ஆப்ரேட்டர் இருக்குல்ல அது மாறாததுக்கு ரீசன் வந்து
The
அது
reason
எல்லாமே
is this is
நெட்வொர்க்.
class C. Class C, the default mask itself is 255. Already it
ஓகே
is masked, so that cannot be changed. Whereas in
ஓகே
the
ஓகே சார்.
previous case, why this is changing? Because this is not earlier masked. It was host bit. Now only you give. You understand?
ஓகே ஓகே சார், understand.
All right. Shall I give you more?
Yes sir.
Great. Let me give you more. Ten dot 0.0.0 300 hosts per subnet. See, when we say 300, definitely 8-bit is not enough. 8-bit can give you what? Maximum of 255, isn't it?
254. Yeah.
So it goes beyond 8-bit. So let me write like this: 10 dot I told you this 32-bit is what the actual size of IP address. It is not 8-bit, 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 8-bit. It is 32-bit. And now, if the value of this place is 128, then this place is 256, then this place is 512, and this place is 512. 1024, and this place is 2048. That is how it goes. Now, when you say 300, definitely you need these many bits. When you add these many bits, you will get 510 IP address. 11 is broadcast. Next is 512, then which means the sum of all this will be 511. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we need these many bits if you want 300 host. So the new mask is 255.255.254.0. Why 254.0? Because I said we need this bit. We need this bit in this third octet. So the first IP will be first network will be 10.0.0/23. 10.0.2.0/23. Why 2? Because from here you have given for networking. What is the value here? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Do you follow me?
Yes, sir.
So second octet 2.0. 10.0.4.0/23. 10.0.6.0/23. Goes like that. The last 4 will be what? 10.255.254.0 we don't use. 10.255.252.0. 10.255.250.0. 248.0. 246.0. I subtract by 2. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I subtract by 2 in this octet because in this octet I added by 2 when I come from top. Now, the first IP will be 10.0.0.1. The broadcast is 10.0.1.255. The last will be 1.254. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right, so I'll give you a similar one. Are you ready? As a homework.
Yes, sir.
First you copy this. Have you copied? First you copy this. Just for you to know, practice I'm giving. My intention is not to give homework, but because you struggle here, I want to give you so that we can go with the next one in the next class, next level. So this is it. 172.16.0.0. 1000 IP per subnet. Right? Try it, and then if you can finish it. We'll discuss in the class next.